Imagine walking home alone at night when suddenly you hear a familiar voice calling your name from the depths of the woods. This is the chilling story of Gabriel, who experienced just that.
I was walking back home after hanging out with some friends. Before anyone asks, I was completely sober and in my right mind. I have never been afraid to walk alone in the dark. I was walking past some woods on the way back to my house and I heard my mother's voice call, "Gabriel, help!" from inside the woods. I immediately recognized her voice and turned to look into the woods. She kept calling my name, over and over. I couldn't see anything. It was far too dark to see through the trees. "Mom!" I called back, heading towards the woods. She sounded like she was in trouble and scared. I assumed that she had gone for a run like she did every night and somehow got lost in the woods. Then I realized it couldn't be her. She had texted me only 10 minutes before, asking me to come home soon to watch my little sister so she could go on a run. I stopped dead in my tracks and called my mom. The voice in the woods still calling my name and getting more frantic by the second. She picked up and I immediately asked her if she was in the woods. She said no, she was back home with my little sister. I swear to God, as soon as she said she was back home, her voice stopped calling my name from inside the woods. I was overcome with a wave of dread and fear that I had never felt before. Something in the woods was trying to lure me in using my mother's voice, and it knew my full name, not just my nickname, which made things even scarier because the only person who calls me Gabriel is my mom. I immediately turned and ran faster than I have ever run before, back home. When I got back home, my legs felt like jello and my lungs burned. I opened the door and there was my mom sitting on the couch with my sister. I would think this was some sort of prank, but my mom isn't one for pranks, and even if she was, there is no way she could have gotten home before me without me seeing her.
Is it just a voice or something?